Trying to average out my levels through my Pokemon. So here, just not using 27 that much, going for some other Pokemon. And we get Aerialist. So, I mean, could have taught that to Fearow, but I mean, screw it. But Aerialist, it's a pretty good move. 60 power, that's pretty high this early. And this guy decides to use a Machop. And Fearow should just peck it. I don't know why I used peck, but it still kills. So that means the Aerialist would even more overkill it. And then about going back to Dugtrio, unless I go to the move remember guy and remember back magnitude, I don't think it's gonna be that useful. And I don't want to waste 2 tiny mushrooms and or 1 big mushroom on the guy because it's just not worth it. And yeah, the move remember, you pay him 2 tiny mushrooms or 1 big mushroom. God, what am I saying? And he will make your Pokemon remember a move. So remember that TM Thief. Well, if we're actually gonna be remembering some moves, I will go ahead, teach one of my Pokemon Thief, and then start massively going to Mount Moon and spamming Thieves on Parises, and then you get a few mushrooms and stuff. Go ahead, get this item, but we gotta fight this hiker. This is your turn. Fearow, just try and beat the crap out of it. Pursuit. It's dark type, so I mean, the thing I don't get about mud, what's it called, mud sport and water sport. Mud sport lowers electricity's power, but if it's a Geodude, unless you're gonna switch out, why would you use mud sport? It lowers electricity's power, yes. But who would use an electric type move against Geodude? It wouldn't even affect it. I mean, PvP games, that would be kind of, I guess, in a way useful. But in these games, the trainers never switch out. So what's the point of using Mud Sport? It lowers electricity type. Yeah, but I mean, if you're going to have a rock type, then you might as well be a hiker. And then you'll always have rock type. So electricity would do nothing, so there's really nothing. 2 paralyzed. I seriously freaking hope that I don't die. The only bad thing about Gyarados, well, it's not really bad, it's just kind of annoying, and you need a lot of grinding and stuff, is that it learns a new move every 5 levels. I mean, in a way that is good, that's faster than most Pokemon, but as of right now, it doesn't really have that good moves because Gyarados is a really it's more of the physical attacker, so Water Pulse isn't the best move for Gyarados. So if we could make it learn like Aqua Tail, that'd be great. I don't even know if Aqua Tail's in this game. It's a move there, so I have no idea, but I mean, it knows Tackle, Splash, Bite, Water Pulse. So, I mean, it's okay, but Splash, it's just not good. So, I mean, I'm using Fearow up high, but I'm probably gonna, usually I'm gonna switch out. Not this one, because I feel Fearow can take this guy out. Okay, never mind, but, I mean, next time, if we do 3 hits with Fury Attack, I'd be taking it out. So, 3 hits, please. Okay. With that, Fearow should level up. Yep. And a Charmander. Let's go ahead and use Gyarados. Just beat the crap out of it, because Water Pulse. Even though it's not that good, it's still a pretty good move. His Charmander is level 21. Why would you not evolve it into a Charmeleon? I don't get that. And a really weird thing is that later on in the game, you get to fight fishermen with Magikarps that are freaking level, like, 35. You have a Magikarp that's level 35. Why not evolve it into a Gyarados, dumbass? I mean, it doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna fight this guy too. No, I don't want to fight him. But I mean, bug types, so... raises Pokemon from cocoons. Well, to think that, cocoons would be, Kakuna and Metapod, I'm assuming he has a Beedrill and Butterfree? Or 2 Beedrills or 2 Beedrills. Yeah, 2 Beedrills. Okay. Well, this shouldn't be too hard. Paris is asleep. Stupid. And, well, basically, the 2, Pokemon I'm using the most right now are probably going to be Gyarados and Fearow, because those are the 2 that I'm going to be, kind of reliant on later on. Fearow, because it's a pretty good attacker, and it's a flying type, so that means fly. And Gyarados, you know, water type, surf, waterfall, stuff like that. Probably not going to teach it surf. Teach surf to something else. Because, it's more of the physical attacker. So waterfall will be a good move, but not surf. And I'll go ahead and sleep powder it. So like I was saying, those 2, I could teach fly to Asian Boy once it becomes a Charizard, but that'd just be a waste of a move slot. So I'm gonna keep it, and I'm pretty sure Charmeleon, before it evolves into Charizard, it learns Flamethrower, so that's also a really good move, much better than Ember for sure. And crap, Beedrill woke up. Focus Energy. I forget what Focus Energy does. Screw it. And there, down goes Beedrill. So that's that, and we need to heal up, especially the status conditions. You know, if this LP was a Nuzlocke run, I would be freaking screwed. That's why I don't do Nuzlocks. Nuzlocks, me, no. Just no. But I think we can do this without healing, actually. And Rock Tunnel. Another bug guy. I don't want to battle more bug guys. Switch out. I'll just kill him with Asian Boy. And, Asian Boy needs to learn some fire type moves. I'm just saying. It only knows Ember. And it's level 27. So, forget when it learns Flamethrower. I think it's, 35. 1 level before it evolves. So, 36 minus 135. And this guy is a Caterpie. Really? Go ahead, Gloom it. It's another Beedrill, I think, if I saw correctly. Okay, Weedle. Close enough to Beedrill. The Weedle's level 20. It should have evolved 10 levels ago. You would have had a Beedrill. Why have a Weedle when you can have a Beedrill? That makes no sense, dude. You're really bad at this. I thought, like, I mean, sure, if you wanted to make it learn, like, Weedle doesn't learn anything. I have good reasons to keep my Spearow from evolving, but you have no reason to prevent your Weedle from evolving. And with that, Gloom goes up to 25. Wow, Gloom's over leveled too. And, Gloom can evolve into 2 Pokemon, Blossom and Vileplume. I think I'm going to be going with Vileplume, unless I can get a Sunstone really early in the game. Then I might actually think about going with Blossom. But otherwise, I will be going with Vileplume, because it's a pretty good type coverage, Grass Poison. So, that should be pretty good, I guess. It's pretty unique, and it does have a pretty good move pool, but I will wait for Gloom to learn some better moves, because right now it doesn't know, like, that good of a move, these good moves. I might teach it, like, wait for it to learn, like, Mega Giga Drain, and then go with that, but that would be later on. So, and there's an item there. Chesto Berry. Okay, let's see if we can sneak past this guy. Yeah, that guy didn't even look at us. And we can sneak past this guy too. Oh, and there's something I want to say here. No, I'm not gonna say it yet. You can actually see that pile of water there. Oh, look, it's 20 species. Everstone. Nah, I don't even have 20. But going back on the water. When you get surf and you surf down there, there is an optional mini quest thingamajig that you can do, and it's actually pretty useful. You get a really good reward, and it's actually pretty useful. But if you know the reward, go ahead, know it. Don't spoil it for others. But if you know it, it's a Pokemon I'm not gonna be using. I'm gonna try to prevent myself from using good Pokemon on this one, just for a challenge. So that wraps up the episode for this time. Next time we will be covering Rock Tunnel, and I will see you guys next time.